my pre-week notes, and I'm sort of already in the groove to do it. So so how has it been? Well, first, muntik na ako ma-disqualify for being forgetful. Well, I know several working moms could relate to that when everything else piles up. So yun, na-miss out ko yung deadline ng submission ng sample exams, which is a requirement. So if hindi siya na-submit on time, the examinee will not be allowed to enter the examination site. So I submitted my sample examination like a day after. Well, the reason really is, being forgetful talaga. I sort of, since kasi we've been quarantining ourselves since January 2, parang na-lost track ako of the days and the dates. So I thought I was doing it on time. Pero nung na-upload ko na siya, nung nag-email sa akin si Examplify na hindi siya successfully uploaded because it was done nang lampas na sa deadline. So, doon ko na-realize, no, oh shucks, what is the date today? So, yun, lampas na pala siya. It's like a day after. So, lesson learned, do everything na kayang gawin and submit it kagad. Ganon. Don't wait for the deadline. Don't procrastinate. Bulol, sorry. Basta do everything as the earliest possible time. Yun. Yung lesson learned. If that could have been the bar exam, I'm so dead. And, well, that one, good thing kasi I'm really, really grateful sa bar chairman. He's really compassionate. Na-extend yung submission for that. So, I cried for like almost 3 days. Kasi knowing na parang you lost by default, parang ganun. It's not a good feeling at all. So, there, kumuha ako ng letter, nag-email ako sa bar chairman, dun sa email provided under the recent bar bulletin. So, there was no response to my email, but like after 3 days na nag-email ako, nag-issue ng bar bulletin ng Supreme Court extending the deadline for that particular activity. So I assume it's because of that. I assume. I'm really, 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 really thankful as in talaga. Super thankful. And then another thing is, I discovered our yaya for my youngest child, Amal, is giving cetirizine or antihistamine without the prescription of their pediatrician and without my consent, even without my consent. So she's giving her before going to sleep so that Amal will have a good sound sleep. I mean, long sleep. So, na-notice ko pala parang masyado siyang sleepy. Sleepy siya most of the time ng day. So, and then, ang nangyayari sa kanya, since tulog siya ng morning, then tulog siya ng starting ng 7 o'clock in the evening. So, pagdating ng mga around 2 o'clock in the morning, she's up na. And she's so grumpy. And may feeling na parang that's the only time that I could really parang rest or read na. So, it's kind of hard. So, yon. Since nalaman namin ganon, syempre, safety ng child ko yun eh. And in the long run, if that practice will go on, it will affect my child's liver. So we have to let her go. So we did. We did. Let her go. And ang challenge ngayon is na-attach na kasi sa kanya si Amal. So it's been a challenge since nawala yung yaya niya, I have to step in. So that's a time taken away from my review. But the good thing is I'm being positive and being optimistic about this particular bar exam because for the last couple of days and my remaining review days, I will just focus on my weak areas. Hindi ko na siya babasahin lahat. I think I've covered enough. So, I just think. So there, I will just focus on my weak areas. Kasi, parang feeling ko yun yung parang shake yung parang confidence ko eh. Parang ganun. So, if mabigyan ko siya ng focus, I'll have more confidence siguro on the day of the examination. But other than that, everything is good. I'm sending all my love and prayers for all of you. Let's stay safe and thank you.